Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to another beautiful day of the COC Clatter of Clans. And we're getting ready to get into the match. We have so many different amazing teams on board with us right here. Let's take a look at some of those teams. We got DT, we got IV, we got African Legends who need no introduction. We got HORZ, we got G3 there, we got Top, we got PR, we got the Drogons, okay? We got G3 again. I'm gonna have to look at this list because we got like two G3. There's one that's like G for 3. There's HORZ. There's free. There's up. There's PR. And yeah, to be curious to see how this game goes. All right. So how y'all doing? Welcome to another amazing day. And it does look like the HORZ are already getting into a fight. Let's quickly get to them. Actually, not the HORZ. Actually, top. Top's left with just 2 players. What's actually going on here? That's actually a top player. That's actually a top player with a Dragons player on top. Oh my god. Ooh, he gets taken down, gets taken to the ground. I guess somehow it was. My goodness. Okay, so somehow DT has been taken out of the game. I didn't miss out on that one. But let's not miss that one going down in Pochinki. There are 2 teams right there. We might be seeing a fight coming down. There's also right here, we got up. And I wanted to pull out the list so that I don't miss that one out. But yeah, so I get some names right. Because I'm seeing some new names. Seeing some new names. So there's G3 King. And there's Hungry for Kills. Okay. There's Hungry for Kills and there's G3 King. Alright, so we're in the midst of IV and Unknown Pack. Unknown Pack. There's only 2 teams that we have right here. You can already see they've all got 1 player. Wait, what? Why did you put down your gun and start punching? Like what? What's going on? What's happening? Like what? What in the... What did I just watch? What did I just watch? What did I just watch? What's that? Okay, I'm not even gonna, spend too much time addressing that. All right, we got 2 teams right here. We got Psycho Riders up against the boys from Mad Knights, and it looks like one of the players from Psycho Riders has already been taken down. And now we do see Boogie really close to the team. So wait. Anyways, educate me, guys. Is it that? I mean, these guys are changing names, or there's new teams. Let me know. This name, Kingaman, it sounds very familiar. Beast. It sounds like PN. PN. This is the team PN. This MN. Like they're the team PN, right? Because Kigama, like that name is very, very like that name is very obvious. Like it's very, very like this is none of you guys. Obviously, I think this is the team that used to be PN. I've forgotten their full name is, but I think so. I think that's what it used to be. So let me know in the chat, guys, if that's what it is. If you're just joining the stream, welcome to the stream. Do make sure you share it out to as much people as possible. Hit that like and hit that subscribe. Oh, I feel like my voice is coming back. Finally. Alright, they're making a push to this position where Boogie is at. You can already see Punek gets taken down to the ground. They're now down to just 2 players. The nade going into that position when King Man is at. There's also Agent 47 that's coming in from behind. Let's see Rio. I said Rio. Sending on the nades again. Ooh, Beast putting in the work, taking down Rio. It's now just left for Boogie. What can Boogie do right here? How can Boogie handle this? Boogie's got an Uzi in his hand. Woo! The nade! Not giving him any chances right there. All right. Does look like we've had 3 teams who have been taken out right here in the lobby. Now let's take a look at the boys from okay, no, this is not G3. This is Hungry for Kills. I wonder how Hungry for Kills insignia is G3. Help me. Tell me how that makes any sense. Hungry for Kills is G3. All right, Easy, welcome on board. I see you right there. Just share out the stream to as much people as possible. Let's get things rolling. Let's get things going. It does look like the Dragons are now getting into another fight on their own with the boys from MN who had just finished the fight right there in Pochinki. And a confirmation coming into one of the players from Dragons. Ajabar. Really close to the other 2 players. You can see them getting really close to Dragons, and Dragons gets taken down. Another player from Dragons gets taken down. That's Ajabar. Gets knocked to the ground. It's just one player from Dragons to his left. He's taking a look at this. He's popping on shots right there. He's almost taking down Kingo Man, but he's got to be careful. There's some players by his side who could come in and take him down. His full focus is on Kingo Man. Beast is pulling up. Beast keeps sending the shots. He's almost knocked down Beast. Can he take down Beast? Can he get that confirmed? But the knock and the finish of the squad, Dragons comes in from a player who was far away, and that will be the end of Dragons in the lobby right now. It's not over, as a team hungry for kills are already getting close to several other teams. IV's pulling up into this fight right next to the boys from MN. And already see Anna's use getting taken down from the car right there. Another player's been knocked. MN is in a total menace right now. Valley comes down from the vehicle, getting shot up immediately. The boys from MN have AQs to the name so far. They're not holding back. They're not letting go. They want the kills. They want the fights. They're letting every team know. You can see Valley getting taken down right there. There's also AFL coming into the mix, and they're taking on shots onto the boys from AFL as well. It's just craziness at every single corner. They've got 9 kills so far to the name. Gez is trying to leave this one, but they're sending no shots to Gez. It's just like they're just shooting everything on site right now. It's like everyone who's coming close to them, they're just like, man, just take them down, pop those shots right there, and they don't care. They don't care. Come close, you get taken down. Ooh, but AFL going from one frying pan to another. The player Smoke gets taken down and sent back into the lobby. Oh, AFL in some trouble here as they come up against the boys HORZ. They just left with 2 players. It's actually just Prophet who is left here, and you can see right there he goes down to that grenade. And the boys HORZ not sparing them. Alright, share out the stream a bit. Let's take a look at the chat. Oh yeah, Jesse says Rongo Volley. That's true. Today is day 3 I will change the overlay. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me just take a look and where that my overlay is at. But Jesse finishes me. Here's the overlay for today. Okay. That overlay imported right now. Changing it a bit. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, all right, all right. Let's get back into the action right here. We do see we have 10 teams left in the lobby. And we still have our boys from MN sitting really close towards our center. I bet they're going to give us some action. We're going to be seeing something going down between them and HORZ. And that's going to give us some crazy, crazy, crazy things to look forward to. Several different teams are rotating, but is everyone avoiding MN? But those guys have been like an absolute blast so far. If you didn't see the action, you can just rewind and take a look at it and see how MN sitting down right here, I do believe with 9 kills was absolutely destructive. Taking out every single team that was flying besides them. So some people were like MN were in PMPL Africa this year. Really? Okay. That's great to know. All right, so we got these 2 teams. We got Cali right next to the boys from Free. We got Mondo and the rest. I'm not sure they know he's right here. They get into the vehicle. I'm not sure if Kali's just gonna wait for the right opportunity to go in and attack. But right now would be a good moment to send in them nades into that position. He's just waiting still. Let's open the map and take a look right here. We might be seeing some action coming down between There's two teams right here. And we do see which are coming in and taking out. All right. The players from free. Getting away. You can see all the teams now making the rotations into that zone. This is where things now begin to get interesting. The boys from free right there coming up against the boys from MN. They take down one player, and now Mondo has been sent packing, sent out of the game, and MN currently sitting down with 11 kills to their name. 7 different teams just rotating around them. Everybody will have it. Everybody will have it. You will chop bullets. You will all chop bullets. Alright, the boys from MN have been absolutely devastating in this lobby so far. So now let's take a look at G3 Hill coming up against Leo. Leo's the last one for his team. They came into this game with a 2-man squad, as you can see right here, but he's got a full team in front of him. He's got, sends him the nade, but the nade's not able to do any damage right there. Oh, and Leo gets sent back into the lobby. And now we're down to 7 teams left. Let's take a look at the boys from MN, because obviously they're going to be giving us some content, some super content, pretty soon. They're obviously smelling some sweet fish in front of them, not too far away. They're already beginning to pop shots onto that position where TDP is at, as you can see. Sitting on ground here, you got... Okay, that's not TDP actually, that's top. The OPPAI. Top. OPPAI. The OPPAI. I'll just call them top, man. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. Alright, so we're down to 6 teams. MN looking really strong in this one, as they've got a full squad. But you also got the boys HORZ, and we know how strong they are as well. But Kinga Man has been an absolute beast in this game. He's got himself 8 kills so far. And, man, it's all down to how he can continue to seal those kills. I would like to see a fight coming down between HORZ and the boys from MN, as that's absolutely going to go crazy. You can see G3 trying to get into the zone right here. HORZ is also picking a spot for themselves. But Beast is just still popping on shots onto HORZ as well, as they're taking on shots onto G3. See them sending shots onto Clouds, but the smoke providing some cover for them. Now, here's the thing. Taking a look at the map right there, you do see that MN has to now move into that spot where HORZ is at. So it's going to be a really tough game for them. They have to now show why they have been bossing this lobby since. Can HORZ take advantage of the position that they have and continue and then seal this game through since they have the zone? Or are we going to see MN just absolutely bully them and take that spot from them and win it out? It's all down to them to see if they can get 1 or 2 knocks to the boys and seal this game through. You now have the boys top, who have to make their way all the way into that zone. Wisha and Hancho on the top position. They've got several different teams around them, and it makes it really tough right here. But let's take a look at the fight coming down between HORZ . HORZ have one player who has been taken down. No Mess's health is pretty low at this particular point in time. G3 is also trying to come into the mix. And as you can see, The boys from MN doing what we expect, coming into that position where HORZ is at. And now HORZ is just left with a one player. My goodness, look at how wicked that was from Agent. Wow. What is MN smoking right now? What are they smoking? What is this? Wait, we blinked and they wiped the squad. Like, we literally blinked and they wiped team top. Like, we blinked. We literally blinked. Bruh. They were just there, like now. Like, they were just there, like, just now. And we literally just blinked. Bruh. What is MN on? Like, what the hell? We literally blinked. Bruh. Alright, now, so we're down to 3 teams. It's a 4v2v2. And MN has been absolutely destructive in this lobby, as you can see. I'm a win, sending them the nades onto SAS and taking out SAS. Now G3's left with strange OP, just a one player. And these guys are absolutely being destructive in this lobby. They've got themselves 16 kills so far, absolutely dominating. They're on 18 kills, and it's looking like they're willing to even grab more and finish this game home with 20 kills, except the boys from G3 Kings decide to finish themselves. So the other G3 was hungry for kills. Ooh, and you can see Win is not stopping. He's going in for more, and he's getting them kills. And oh my goodness, the boys from MN finishing this game with 20 kills. Whoo! What? What? Oh my goodness. They absolutely buzzed this lobby from the beginning till the end. And that was some crazy stuff coming down from the boys from MN. So let's see if they can do the same in the second game. All right. Do you guys think they're going to be able to continue to provide the same dominance that we saw them do in this first game in the next few maps? All right. So don't go nowhere. Stay right here. We're about to get into our next few games. We got a SANHOK and a MIRAMAR game coming up, so don't go nowhere. Let's see if the boys from MN continue to boss the lobby like they've been doing so far. All right, I'll catch you guys in a couple of seconds, in a couple of minutes. Go nowhere. See you soon. See you soon.
Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we stay here tonight? Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time, yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again, so let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again, so I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time, but don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time, yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Yeah, no, you ain't no psycho. You're not like the others, no. No changing behaviors. Not sure how to act around you. So colorful and bright, yeah. I wanna be a 9 to 5. You made me come alive, babe. I wanna be the time of your life. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever, don't care about nothing else. Making it happen, yeah. Cause you're a winner, I'm not gonna fall down. This ain't my final round. Hey, drinking Annie in the corner, I don't wanna be alone. Sitting looking like a loser, but I don't wanna lose ya. Come change my life just for a while. Let's go for a ride now. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever, care about nothing else. Come change my life for the better, yeah. Stay for a while or forever. Come change my life, let's go for a ride. Outside the club, we come alive. Let's go for a ride, yeah. I wanna get to know you. I don't wanna leave so soon. You and me forever, or maybe just for tonight. Do you wanna get to know me? I will give it all to you. You and me forever, don't care about nothing else.
Talk to me now. Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mind. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Hey, 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 oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. I don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I know my place. Shawty, I know my. Got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. I got a lot to do. Got a lot of. At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? Got to do. I'ma make it loud. How I made you scream like a cockatoo. Squall. Turn the pussy wet by the shoulder rest with the cockatoo. What you expect? How I forget these thoughts of you. Don't need no reps, I'm in the jet, gon' fly the coop, fly the coop. Shawty, don't play that game.
All right. Let's get ready for another amazing game. That first game was absolutely dominated by MN, and let's see how the rest of the boys are going to respond to this one, because obviously they will be telling themselves, man, they got to get back. There'll be a lot of blood. There'll be a lot of players fired up, getting ready to hunt the boys from MN. So how do you guys think this one is going to play out? Are we going to see the same domination coming in from MN as they had in that first game from Kingerman and his boys, with Kingerman getting himself 11 kills in that particular one? Or are we going to see other people step it up? So taking a look at the map right here, we want to see who is going to land on who is going to get that early action. We do see the boys MN going all the way to La Cabrera, or La Cabrera. See, forgive me for my pronunciation, it's not my language. But anyways, just yeah, let's see where we're going to get some early action. Usually we see a lot of early action in, you know, this map. It's not looking like it so far. The Dragons are landing with team G3 Kings, as well as there's another team that's landing here too. There's also FPI who's landing, and those look like Huko and Genius have landed. They can get themselves some guns, they can get themselves some vests. Begin. He legit ignored that vest. Wow. Just saw this guy. Did he not see that? Anyways, taking a look at the zone right now, you can already see that zone shifting towards that south central position. And we got several teams already in their top is somehow at that edge. MN is still far away from where they can do a lot of damage to several different teams. All the way down here, we might be seeing some action. We got on ground two teams right here. We got AFL and we got Free. Does Mondo know that the other team is there? Is he aware? Are you aware, my friend? Hello, my friend. Are you aware that you could be lobbied very soon? Ooh. Dragons, everyone's still within that looting phase, trying to find, you know, the best weapons. The most likely place where we're going to be seeing some action is between Free and AFL, as they are within the same region on ground right here. You can already see several different, you know, players already beginning to loot out. You can see Dollars are really close to the boys from Free. He's just taking a look right now because obviously he's had the footsteps from Mondo and Weary. I'm assuming that is Free Weary. There's no way that this name is not Weary. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Anybody will tell me say this name, don't be weary. You know, they weary. I wanted to say something else, but then I remembered I was live too. But it's not YouTube proper. Okay, Dragons getting themselves into some action now. Let's take a look at Dragons. Ooh, they've taken out one of the players from G3. It's Branas. Genius is pushing up right there. You can see Batman is trying to invade that position right there. Trying to invade the shots right there, using the wall as cover. But Genius is still trying to pull up. He's got an M4. Genius pulls up, but Genius goes down to cover fire. Ooh. But Genius might be getting rest right there. The boys from G3 have got to come in and provide some support. You can already see that res going down. Kali and Jinx are nowhere near this. Or they might just be able to get a revive onto one of the teammates. Batman probably should have started moving. Kali should have gotten to this position where Branas is at to get that revive. Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta be making this moves. You gotta be making this moves. You are G3 Kings. But your teammate now is gonna bleed out because you didn't get to him. They could have gotten to that player. They could have gotten to that player. There's no way they let these players bleed out. They could have gotten to these guys. Wow. Like, it's crazy, man. They could have rezzed these two guys, like, if they were just proactive enough. They could have gotten to those guys. But now the two guys are going to bleed out. And the full team from Dragon is most likely going to be pushing onto them. You can already see Genius getting into the vehicle, looking to now come into their position. That's exactly what they're doing. They're getting into the buggy. Yeah, they're not exactly pushing them. They're just trying to hold a wide angle. As you can see, Buko and Genius trying to hold an angle up against them. I'm not sure they're fully aware where they're at. They're trying to pretty much just predict it right now. But it does look like Buko has probably spotted them. Genius is driving the vehicle, heading towards the region. Kali and his teammate Jinx have got to do something right here. They've got to find a way to hold it down. They've seen their crates. They're looting the crates. Most likely trying to get their heals for this fight. As you can see, their health, they're a bit damaged. Shots now beginning to let loose as Kali and Jinx let their position known. Buko is not holding back. He's sending in them nades. About to throw it into that position where he does believe one of the players are at, but I'm not sure that that is exactly where they're at. They got to. Are we going to see something? Kali and Jinx. They have something up their sleeve. Kali takes one down, takes two Drogons down. Can he heal up in time? Woo, but he gets taken down. Jinx, come on, you got to do something. He's able to level. Come on, Jinx, come on. What are you waiting for? Are you going to enter the buggy and go? Are you going to wait for them to revive? Come on, man. What's the play here? Play waiting. He takes one down. Goes in for the finish. Ooh. All right, the Dragons losing one player to that particular fight. But Genius sealing it off at the end of the day. That was crazy stuff. I don't know why I was waiting. But it is what it is. All right, you already see all of those players trying to get into the zone right here. We do have one of the teams, PR, sitting in that zone. They were the team that first of all met MN in that last game in Pochinki. Yeah, in Pochinki. All right, so let's see how this one actually does play out. Our boys from MN were absolutely destructive in the last game, getting themselves 20 kills, going to now. What are they gonna pull up on? All right, we do see two teams right here. Let's see. Okay, Mauritius number one. That's the name of this team. MN1. Mauritius number one. Alright, they've got HORZ around them. The HORZ might be pulling up onto their position. HORZ has probably spotted and noticed them. I think one of the players is AFK, which is very cool. I might be looking to leave. I already see the boys from MN dangerously looking like they might be pushing a team around them. They look like they're in a hunt right now. Looking for who to devour next. Ooh, and it's already beginning to happen. As you see them getting one kill already. One of the players up top has been taken out. This is exactly what you do expect from these boys. And man, putting in the work. If you remember, top was the team that we blinked at. And then boom, before you knew it, they were all taken out. You can see that spread coming in from MN. As they have circled around them. Now, while this circling is great, woo! Agent pulling up right there, getting a knock onto Wicha. Teammates cannot provide any support. Oh my god. Ooh, what is this? Smokey was smoking there. It's in a bad position. I feel like Smokey has got to smoke. Woo! He gets one. He does get one. Okay. Come on, Smokey. Do this. We believe in you. Okay, 47 is there. Let's see Smokey. The man has lost one player. Opposite holding back on this one. About to throw a nade into that position. Nate bouncing in, not able to take Smokey out. He's got to heal up. Then man is on his tail. Woo! Just when he decided to take his drink. But come on, Calston, you should have been covering for Smokey. You should have been taking Kingerman down. You had Kingerman right there in your sights. You should have been covering for Smokey. It should have been better communication right there. But you can see now they're paying for that, and it's now down to Calston. Smokey did try. He did try. Bad spot. He tried to stay alive. Like I feel like Smokey should be screaming at his teammates right now. He should have done better. He should have done better. But now, oh come on, he should have gone for the finish. Should have gone for the finish. I would have gone for the finish. I would have gone for the finish. Oh come on, that was a great performance from top. Okay, not great, but it was a good performance on top. It shows that there's some potential for them right there. Yeah, there's some potential to do a lot better from them. Ooh, MN1. I have one player who is down. Boys from HORZ are pulling up right here, and no Messi takes out the last player from MN1. Alright, so this is when things now begin to get interesting. You do see everyone trying to get into that small zone. You do see the boys from FPI. They've got a full squad, and they got to get into that central position as well. Several different teams are looking to mark their spots. MN usually is that team that will be absolutely bossing the lobby, but they've lost one player early on, so will they still have that dominance going into this game as they progress? You do see the boys hungry for kills as well, also holding a position within that zone, not too far away from the boys dragons. And right there you do have the boys from HORZ, not so far away from FPI. So I do believe a lot of guys will be saying, yeah, you know what, this is our chance. You know, MN has lost one player, so obviously they're not going to have that dominance that they had in the previous games. So we're curious to see how MN does decide to play this one as they begin to progress in this game. But they've gotten themselves 4 kills. They're Mad Knights, by the way. That's the name. So yeah, let's take a look and see what's going to be happening between Dragons, the genius, and the boys from Hungry for kills. There's also another fight that might be happening somewhere within that center between HORZ and FPI. So we're just going to keep an eye on these two fights as they are about to start in a matter of seconds. It could go absolutely wild. All right, we do have HORZ, we do have FPI right here. They're already beginning to send out them nades, already beginning to send out them shots. It does look like both teams still have their full squad right here. Dragons is still on ground right here with G3 and Hungry for kills. Strange OP gets taken down. Will they be making that push onto them right now? You can already see Tino trying to get into position, and Dragons already beginning to get shot by Sass right there, who is in a flank position. Ooh. Remember, Dragons is a 3-man squad. They lost one player early on. see MN prioritizing getting into that zone. Ooh, what is a fight happening here? There was. Oh, and another player from Dragons. Getting a knock right there onto one of the players who are hungry for kills. There's a third party coming in from them. Or for them, from another team. Team in 19 slot. That's up. Unknown pack. Also coming in with the third party. And you see Tino taking on the shots onto the players from unknown pack. Trying to get a revive onto Ash OP. 3 teams on ground here. Right there on the kill field with DC, the team Ivy getting taken out by Free. Drops down to just a 2-team. The boys up, trying to rotate into the zone, getting shot up by Hungry for kills. They're really hungry for kills. The boys Dragons are pretty much just retreated away from that fight. Everyone's now trying to focus on getting into that zone. As you can see right there, they have just a few seconds to get into that zone. You can see Tino getting into the vehicle. They all try to pull in. Let's take a look at MN. They've got a building to work with to themselves. Remember, they have lost one man. Ammo Win, one of the top players. I do believe he got 4 kills in that last game, or more than 4 kills, or 5 kills. And now the boys from HORZ are really close to them. They're pulling up, and be curious to see how this one does play out for them. Klaus is within this region where Agent 47 is at. He doesn't have his teammates close to him. I'm not sure what that is about, actually. Not really sure. But let's see how it plays out and how it goes down. It does look like FPI and HORZ are about to go at each other. I do think there might be a third party coming in from MN, but let's make sure that we are, you know, keeping tabs and keeping our eyes straight on that one. Boom, the nade goes in from HORZ, and now you now see Klaus pulling up right here like bang. He wants to get the kills. He wants to get the shots. Twister is behind him. He's got to be careful. Twister moves it on Twister. He tries to go to the ground, but Twister bats him. But then the support coming in from his teammates, as it should be, protects him and sends the last player from FPI out of the game. So great gameplay coming in from HORZ. We do see some fights outside that zone. It does look like that fight, I do believe that fight was between the boys from you know, Dragons against them, and yeah, they won that fight. I do think, I'm not sure, or it was the zone. I don't know what was happening there, but anyways, the zone shifted right now. Okay, Dragons are still in the game. Actually, that was probably the zone doing damage to Hungry for kills. Why were they outside the zone dying? I need action, not even with dying outside the zone. Okay, now it's DT versus MN. Lucy Star gets taken down. But do you know who we are? Do you know who we are? We are DT, man. We are DT. Alright, DT coming into this fight right now up against the boys from MN. MN's trying to get into that zone, but DT's holding that spot. It was easier for them in ERANGEL to go in up against HORZ and boom, storm that place. But there they had a full team. Now they're coming up against a full team from DT, and I'm curious to see how the Agent 47 and Gigaman decide to play out this one. Can they get into that spot where DT is at? But we know that DT is no pushover. You don't just come into the lobby thinking that you can take a spot from DT. But can DT be distracted by HORZ right now at this point in time and take their sights away from the boys from MN? It does look like HORZ is getting pretty close to Chris. They are already beginning to take on the shots, but they still want to take on the boys from MN. MN can DT be like the savior so far, but Klaus and the boys from HORZ are coming in to put in the damage onto the boys from DT. And the HORZ are now the ones who are storming the lobby. Getting their revenge right there. You can see Agent 47, the last one for his team. They managed to get themselves all the way into 5th place. So that would still be a great one. That would still be a great one. How many points? 47 leaving that position. Getting into a big spot. The shots going in. Agent 47's down to 1 shot. Taking a look at the teams right here. Dragons is still sitting down with a 2-man squad. Agent 47 is the last one for his team. He's managed to get that hill. He wants to pull up onto him. Once this guy does that, once he does that, once a team does that, why are you so OP? Ooh, so it's gotta get into the zone right now. Really difficult position to be at. Eventually gets taken out by the last player from Hungry for kills. Dragons get taken down by Storm. And then turn sights onto Genius. And takes down Genius. OP Storm. He's got the zone to work with. Alright, so the boys on HORZ really good in this one. DT Storm managed to drag his team all the way. Oh, HORZ winning this game at the end of the day, grabbing themselves a total of 11 kills right there. Great stuff coming in. But just take a look at that performance coming in from DT Storm as he gets 6 kills alone. Man, his back must be really, really heavy stuff right now. All right, so we finished the second game of the day. We got one more game going down. I do believe that game is going to be a SANHOK game. Just let me cross check. Yes, we have the match 3, a SANHOK game coming up. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be wild. You know how SANHOK games usually are. Let's give them about 10 minutes and be right back with some more action. All right, I'll see you in a couple of moments. DT Storm going all out.
I met you at the wrong time. Then you caught me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. Zip line into your timeline. Hey, that body don't lie. I didn't care for the hype, yeah. But when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey, keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight, and I will let you make up your mind. But I can't wait. Where you coming over? Let me be your chauffeur, baby. I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur. Can't recall when you came through that door, yeah. Glowing like a headlight, independent all the way, got her bread right, yeah. hard to ignore. Sexy body make a jaw hit the floor. Won't you come over now? Just let me hold you down. Nothing else matching your type. Nothing else matching your type. Yeah. Oh, I feel the magic in the air. And when you give me a taste, I swear. When you give me a taste, let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur. I will let you make up your mind, but I can't wait. When you coming over, let me be a chauffeur. Baby, I will keep on calling you love till you do the same. Let me take it over. Drive it like a chauffeur, like a chauffeur.
Ma jolie, oh ma jolie.
Ah yeah, eh. Every time I come around you, baby girl, something doesn't feel the same. You said that I'm changing, but it's really you. I see how you play those games. Wifey type for a main man. A queen can make moves, a king can't. Snatch you up, now you taking. Gave you bricks, now you building a wall up, wall up. Lately you and I've been all love, all love. I don't know what's up with our love, our love. You forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie. Where are you when I need you the most? You still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something. Now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off?
Ma jolie, oh ma jolie. Ma jolie, oh ma jolie.
You don't turn on me now. You don't get no time for me now, babe. Got him on a rebound. But it's only you that I like, babe. Tout ce que j'ai fait, c'était pour toi. Sur le haut parle, mais t'écoutes pas. Tu me vois crever, mais tu bouges pas. Pourquoi? Whoa, yo, wall up, wall up. You can't even get the scars up. For us, I don't know what's up with our love. Our love, you forgetting all about us, oh. My jolie, oh my jolie. Where you been? When I need you the most, you still MIA. This is murder, heart is melting. Girl, you got me. This is called your bluffing. Made you something, now you talking. I call you bluff. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off?
Ma jolie, oh ma jolie.
Girl, you got me. Called your bluffing, made you something. Now you talking. Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off? Telling me to cool it off, cool it off. How can I cool it off, cool it off?
Cool it off. I don't know how to cool it off. Ma jolie, oh ma jolie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On me, yeah. No escaping from my mind, but low key. You know that you one of a kind. Wanna show me, baby, the things you feel do with that body, yo. Show up everywhere that I be, yo. All you wanna do is party, yo. I know, I know. You are the type that they warn me about, yeah. When I'm with you, all the wrong feels so right, yeah. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyama tengo, nyama tengo. Nyama tengo, nyama tengo. Hey, fashionably late on purpose, all eyes on you. Fashionably late. Wind up on the place, now all of the guys want you. She shut it down and knows how to move it and checking what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. We making a movie, the things you and I go through. Every time we link up, it's a roller coaster when we make love. Sometimes I don't really know where I have you. Feels like someday you could flip us. She the real thing, but she cold-hearted like Greenland. Church girl moving like a queen pen. Hey, nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Baby, do you know if you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. Baby, do you know if you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me? She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo, nyama tengo. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me. She said, let me know when you ready for me, ready for me, ready for me, yeah. Hey, why you gotta be so cold sometimes, girl?
Alright guys, we'll be getting into our final game of the night. It's been a crazy time coming down. Alright, let's just give them a couple of seconds. You do see the teams trying to get into the lobby already, so we're just waiting for some few teams and we'll be going into the match. Alright, so stay tuned right here. Just give them a couple of moments. This is our final game of the night and we'll be done with it. We're done. Okay, alright. Let's give them a couple of minutes and we're ready to go.
minns ju den tid du gav mig life billar yo. Nu vill jag kunna ge tillbaka allt jag inte kunna ge förut. Det finns ju ingen annan där som kan stå här by my side, oh why. Sättet du rör på det får mig att dö för det baby. För de här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid och jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Det kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Varje gång jag bak på dig, jag tänker vilket kap jag har gjort. Jag skulle gå tillbaka i tid, göra om allt igen och förstå. Ser det som ett allt, det är dig jag vill wifa. De här yardis, de vill ju bara dra ner oss. Men du är fett och vanlig. På det jag lägger all min tid, jag vill ha det. Du får mig känna safety. Jag kan nog leda baby. Och jag kommer aldrig ändra mig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Jag vet det bara life om igen och jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om igen och stay with me please. Du lägger till, du är där för mig. Jag svär mitt liv kretsar runt dig baby. Du bär på mina bebek så att när jag visionerar vår framtid. Låt mig hålla dig baby, hey, Kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Aldrig kommer aldrig känna så här för någon annan än dig. Jag vet det bara life om mig ändå. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om mig ändå. Stay with me. Jag vet det bara life om mig ändå. Jag vet det bara ta din tid. Jag vet det bara life om mig ändå. Stay with me. You're special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend, yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless, nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, oh yeah. Like how you do it alright. Everything good, alright. Like how you think alright. Always on top, alright, yeah. I wanna know it tonight. I wanna be the one to surprise you. Wake you up in the morning. I wanna be the one that you calling. Cause I see you in the future with me. I wanna meet you. Love best friend, I'm your family. I'm the storm in your dream, making wet dreams come true. She know she bad, but I done bad. She a gunshot that blew my mind. No distance, I come by my side. Everything is green over here. Everything you want and think about. Now I got your back all the way. And everything is alright. I like how you doing alright. Like how you think alright.
right. Welcome to our final game of the day. It's been crazy games from the first game where MN was absolutely dominating all the way into the second game won by HORZ, and they had a similar kind of dominance. Okay, but we saw several different glimpses of other teams, fighting it out. The boys from DT were fighting the boys from MN, and just as they were about to take them on, wipe them from the game, we saw the boys HORZ, coming in and third partying the boys from DT. But taking a look at Hatting right now, we do have MN on ground with the boys from DT, and it's crazy things that are about to happen right now. I want to stay with this fight. I want to see how it goes. Lucy Stark and his boys versus MN. This is about to be crazy stuff, and as you can see right there, it's already beginning to go down. Chris goes down. Two players from DT have been taken down. Kingerman taking down Chris, sending him back into the lobby, and this is where things are happening. It's just left with Storm and Rash. Rash is in the mix of this fight right here. They've seen two of the players getting taken down. DT is no pushover, but right now it's looking like MN is about to wipe the players from DT. And that nade coming into Rash's position, but he's able to evade it. Alright, let's see how it goes. It does look like Kingerman is going to be pulling up onto this position where Rash is at. Rash is pretty much waiting right now, popping in the smoke. He's about to go out, looking for Kingerman right there. His health is pretty low. He gets taken down. Two players from them. What's Storm going to do? Is he going to come in, try to find it out, try to do that squad wipe all on his own, or is he just going to prioritize getting into a good spot within that zone? I'm pretty sure his teammates are just telling him right now, you know what, just get out of here. Get out of here, get as much loot as you can, as fast as you can. Get out of this spot and get into that zone quite quickly. So let's take a look at where several different teams are at right now. We do have MN1 in Pochinki right there with HORZ. It does look like we might see something going down as they are outside that zone right there. We do have the boys from G3 and Dragons as well. G3 hungry for kills. G3 Kings, and Dragons, all within that same region right there from Quarry. So let's see, let's keep an eye on that particular one right there. It does look like DC Storm has somehow escaped the players right there. So yeah, it'll be curious to see how this one actually goes. So the boys from MM1 coming into this one with a two-man squad. Pause, I do believe, is with a full squad. So they probably don't want to get into a fight with HORZ. But you never know how it goes. Sometimes you do see 2v4s. Let's see how this one goes. Does look like the zone is shifting more towards that north central position for now. So the next one is going to determine a lot of things as these teams will be looking to make their rotations. For now, everyone's just looting away, getting their stuff. But we'll see how it goes pretty soon. Oh, the shots beginning to let loose. As one of the players from MN1 has been taken down right now, the boys from HORZ are pretty much putting up onto
Thinking
the
about
last
making
player
the
from
job
HORZ.
one monetization platform? It's okay if you're.
Oops. Alright guys, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Get it up, let's get it up, let's get it up. Alright, Wizard has been revived. The boys from HORZ haven't pulled up onto this position yet. I'm not sure they're aware. It's just a two-man squad. If they're aware, they obviously will be pushing them. right, you can see Klaus and his boys already beginning to pull closer and closer and closer. So here's that nade coming in from No Mercy. Clouds, they're just sending in them nades, sending in the mollies onto that position, looking to see if they can grab any knock from this team. You can already see right there, and yeah, they take down to her. Where's Wizard? Wizard not able to put up much of a fight as Wizard gets taken out of the game, and there's 2 kills going into HORZ. Alright, stuff coming in from HORZ. It does look like we might be seeing another fight coming in from the boys from MN, as they have taken out one of the players from FBI. Oh wait, they got a knock onto one of the players from FBI, but they were able to get that res on. So let's take a look at it right now. They're sitting outside Hating and Agent 47 and his boys. Be curious to see how this fight does play out. FBI pretty much just at that edge. You can see Twister getting a flank right there onto the boys from, you know, MM, but Beast is on top of that building, so obviously we'll have his sights on this fight right here. So let's see how it goes. There is one player who has an ammo for MN, and that's Kinga, man. So having a flank position is really good sometimes, but if you get knocked down, it also means that you're alone. So the work right here for FBI is how they could take out Kinga, man. If they can take out Kinga, man, then it totally changes this game. But Kinga, man, can be returned in their sides as he is getting really close to them. All right, as you can see right here, he's crawling, he's getting close, he's getting into a position where he can absolutely strike. But that also means that if the players from FBI spot him, they could be able to take him down. Ooh, Twister gets knocked down. Twister gets knocked down and sent back into the lobby. Kinga man getting into that spot where he can begin to do damage. Evil is in front of him. Spots Evil, takes Evil down, and this is exactly what Kinga man wants. He wants to get into that position where he turns things around, and you can see AJ coming in right now, trying to take out Kinga man, but he goes down right there. Kinga man putting in the damage, putting in the work, and here we go. Kinga man looking for that last guy from FBI, and they do wipe out this team, and they've got themselves 7 kills so far. Witty! All right, there are a couple of teams sitting down here. They got the players from top. Ooh. And it was from G3 Kings coming in right here, getting a kill right there onto the players from top. Does look like these two teams might be going at each other. You do have Calstan already around them. Gotta be careful. There's also Free who's in the mix of things right here. We're down to 12 teams in the lobby. Monkey in a really bad position's got to assemble with his teammates. Got to find a way to get out of this position. Take some shots right there. Free coming into this game with a 3-man squad. You do have the boys from top. I do see Spammer holding a nade. The 3 players from Free are sitting down in this building. If they were to send a nade right here, there's a potential that it could take out 3 players. Okay, it's only Weary who's here right now. You wanna see crazy? All right, so taking a look at this zone right now, we do have several different teams who are already within that zone. Ivy is in that blue, so they got to be careful. AFL is outside that zone as well. MN has given us some action quite early on. We do see the boys from Hungry for Kills getting really close to the players from Dragons. And Dragons are coming into this one with a full squad right here. They've not had quite a great day, but this is the chance to get those extra points. We do have free really close to another team, the team top right here, and also right there we do have the G3 Kings. Though might be seeing a fight coming down between these teams in any moment now as they are getting closer to each other. It does look like Dragons is on the move. They're trying to get into some other better position, so that means that they are moving further away from the team Hungry for Kills right there. But so let's keep our eyes onto the players free, especially Weary. All right, so we're in that moment, we're in that spot within the game where everyone is just waiting. You can see DT Storm right now. He's just waiting, just chilling, hiding out from other teams, trying to see if he gets the opportunity. Rotate it to see no one's pushing, everyone's just waiting. The points matter to them. That's exactly what they're hoping to get. All right, we're pretty much getting bored right there, but then that's not gonna last for long as they all got to get into that zone. As you can see, that zone shifting towards that region around boot camp right there. So they've all got to get up, rotate into that zone, and that does mean that they might be encountering several different teams around them. We do see top, we do see the guys from G3 Kings around them, so we might be getting into a fight right here. That's also up in that mix at SANHOK. So let's see how it actually does play out. Let's zoom in for a bit and take a look at Spammer. Spammer obviously staying in the position where Spammer has noticed that there are a couple of teams around and might be needing the support of his teammates. Houston. Look at it. Alright, everyone's going their separate ways. PR Roy coming up really close to the guys from Dragons. Does look like everyone's just missing each other right now, but it does look like Genius has actually now gotten a knock onto one of the players from PR. Getting close to each other. JNels gets another knock. This time around, it does get a finish onto one of the players from PR. They do take down Rio. Ooh, but JNels goes down. Boys from PR are not holding back. They're not giving up on this one. They're not giving in. Ooh, those see the boys from MN who were storming the lobby earlier on, getting into a fight up against the players from up. You can see that zone with that shift, and now several different teams have got to make their way in. They're taking on shots onto the teams who are trying to come into that zone. They've got themselves 7 kills so far, absolutely dominating the lobby right here so far. Kingerman again with 4 kills right there. So let's see how it does play out. It does look like there's been a revive coming in from Caleb. He got knocked out quite early, but now we're seeing a fight coming in between HORZ and the boys from MN as Kingerman goes down. They're pulling up onto that position where Beast is at. With the revive be coming in on Kingerman. Does look like Amowin is getting that revive right there. Beast might be getting himself into some trouble as the boys from HORZ might be looking to push his position. Clouds gets taken down by Beast. No Messi trying to provide the support. And then losing Beast right there in that particular one. Not sure why the players from MN are pretty much split apart right now. Ooh, we're taking a look at this right now. It does look like the players from DROGONS have been defeated by PR. There's a fight going on here between G3, between Hungry for Kills and Ivy. The players from Ivy have a couple of players who have been taken out. It's now just left with Easy and Valley. to get into that zone right there. We're down to 7 teams. Kingerman and his boys looking really strong right now. We've got a spot within that zone. HORZ got to come into that zone. Right now, things are on the opposite side. Remember, in the first game, we had the guys from HORZ who were sitting down within that zone, and it was MN who had to get into the zone and take that spot. But now, it's the other way around. We're down to 5 teams. And taking a look at this, we do see Spammer pretty much doing the huge strats, not too far away from the zone. So that means it's going to be 4 teams who are vying for this position right here. You see Kingerman turning sides right there onto... Ooh, but Spammer gets taken down right there. I do believe Spammer was trying to get into that zone, but players from HORZ will be able to get that revive. But now they've got to get into the zone. You see Nick trying to pull in, but Kingerman is being that guy who is holding them down. HORZ are down to the last guy. It's just no mercy left. And right now, it is Kingerman who is putting the work with the help of his teammates Amawin, and they're down to 3 teams left. And right now, they can turn the sights onto the boys from Hungry for Kills and begin to take them out. They do spot one of the players, Kali, who's far away. There's 2 the last game we had the two G3 teams, the G3 Kings and Hungry for Kills in the final seconds. But anyways, just pointing that out. I'm not sure if it's relevant. Anyways. All right, so we do have right here. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at how many teams left. The boys from G3 Hungry for Kills are sitting down with a full man squad, but now they have a player who's been knocked. The boys from MN are with a 3-man squad, but you know you can never underestimate them. The beast is down, but they still got Kingerman, they still got Amawin, and we know how crazy Kingerman can be. We're down to these 2 teams. It is a 4v3. The MN is sitting down with a 3-man squad, so let's see how it actually does play out. All right, we do have Tino doing very well. Ooh, chops a lot of damage right there. Oof, it's all down to who plays this one. Obviously, the boys of MN are going to be sitting down in the competition. Showing within that zone. They've got themselves 17 kills so far, and they can begin to even get a whole lot more. Obviously, they've taken down one of the players who's outside that zone, obviously going to bleed out to that zone, confirming it. And now they do have 18 kills. There are 3 players who are down there on this mountain, as you can see. Obviously not going to be jumping in. They don't need to jump in. Agent 47 looking for the kills, goes in for that kill right there, as you can see. But Agent 47 getting taken down. Ooh, you can see the jump down, and finishing from Kingerman, and it will be... Man, this is some crazy stuff, man. This is 21 kills, even more than the first game, even more than the first one where they had 20 kills. All right, the boys from MN crowning today with a whole lot of kills right here. Altogether, they've got, I can't even calculate everything, but all I know is that they won the first game with 20 kills. They came in with this game with 21 kills to their name. Crazy stuff coming in from MN. What a day. Great stuff, everybody. Thanks to everyone who tuned in and watched with us today. We'll be back with some more action in the coming days. It may be me streaming, it may be Crowns, it may be somebody else, but thanks for being here. It's your boy Act Fire, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then,